Good evening, everyone. First, we'll see what are the instruments that are used in Dustman stripping endothelial keratoplasty. This is the artificial anterior chamber to prepare the donor graft. This is the corneal strip-iron. They are available in the steps of 0.25 mm. Here I am showing 7.5 and 8.5 mm strip-iron. This one is a 400 microns guarded knife to make an initial incision in the preparation of DSEK graft. This is reverse Simsky hook. This tip of the instrument will be bent opposite sides than the regular Simsky hook. That's why it is called reverse Simsky hook, used to do the desmetorexis. Next one is endothelial scroller. After the desmetorexis, you have to scroll the endothelium. This is the blunt dissector used in preparation of the donor DSEK graft. The Busin glide used to insert the DSEK graft into the antechamber. The regular crescent blade for the lamellar dissection of the donor graft. Next is the corneal punch, where you make the desired size of the DSEK graft. This is a Teflon block where we place the graft and put it in the corneal punch to prepare the donor graft. This is the overall view of all the instruments that are used in DSEK graft preparation. Let us see in detail of artificial antechamber. It has a pedestal with attached two pinch clamps. This is the tissue retainer, and over that there is a locking ring. This would fix the tissue into the antechamber. Now I have placed the donor graft on the pedestal and tissue retainer is fixed there, and now I am fixing locking ring and rotate it clockwise so that the tissue will fix to the pedestal. This is a 400 microns guarded knife. Initial incision made at the limbus around 3 to 4 clock hours, and with the help of crescent plate the lamellar dissection is being done. Initially you have to make the lamellar dissection up to the half of the cornea, because the same crescent blade if you use further, because of the counter of this cornea, you might end up with perforation. Now I am using a blunt dissector to complete the dissection in one plane in all 360-degree area. Now Now the tissue being prepared. The tissue is placed on the Teflon block and fixed to the corneal punch, and it is punched, and here you can see the separation of the endothelial graft from the remaining stroma. This one is the endothelial graft. This is a case of bullous keratopathy. I have done a epithelial scraping and making a descemetorotaxis with the help of reverse Simsky hook. You can see the descemet membrane being removed here. I am inserting the DSEK graft by needle insertion technique. Once it goes inside the antechamber, a small bubble is placed behind the graft, and thus incision is secured with sutures. And now finally I am injecting air into the antechamber to make the antechamber airtight, so that the graft would attaches to the stroma. You can see a double ring sign there. That means the air bubble is in sufficient size. Usually I remove the air bubble after 2 hours of the surgery. At the end of the surgery, place a bandage contact lens. Thank you.